The Nigerian government knows every terrorist by their name, by their location, by their father, by their surname, in fact, by their locality. In fact, Nigerian government knows the whole terrorist by their DNA. Nigerian government have all their samples in their blood bank. I don't go to the terrorists alone. I call the police. I call the security. Everybody. And we will go to the emirs of that place. Sheikh Ahmed Gumi, Nigeria's infamous terrorist negotiator, and the supreme leader of Nigerian government. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to this message titled Sheikh Ahmed Gumi made an open confession to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and that open confession is what I'm about to play to you guys. Why do I use this word, open confession? Follow me. You will learn a lot from this video. I made a video yesterday where I made it categorically clear, or rather, where Sheikh Ahmed Gumi made a comment that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released only if he will apologize to them, and they will move for his release. Okay, let me put it that way. But that is the indirect way of saying it. I hope you are getting my point. That is the indirect way, because I made it that very clear that yesterday that Ahmed Gumi flew from Imo State for the fear of Donald J. Trump coming, and Benjamin Netanyahu, him and his compatriot Sultan is hiding in Imo State. So he had to flew from there to Sokoto Correctional Center to have one-on-one conversation with Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, can you help me correct the thought? Why I said he went there to make an open confession? Because he went there yesterday to talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe this is part of the confession he made in the presence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Allegedly. I repeat, allegedly or allegedly. There is an adage that always says in Igbo land, or rather let me put it in English, that a witch cried at night. In the morning, a baby child passed away. You don't need anybody to tell you that witch by the small baby. He went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu yesterday, and today he has begun to make another different confession, because I know he has been making this confession over and over again. But since he deleted every tweet he made on his, or rather everything he posted on his Facebook account when Donald Trump first arrived in Nigeria on the 25th of December 2025. But that's, by the way, I want to show you one clip now where he made that open confession. That is what you are going to watch next. And after watching it, then we'll come back here for more discussion. And we still have another message we are going to attach to this. And that message says, it's been posted by Yoruba Times. He said, breaking news, Satguru Maharaji names, full list of bandit sponsors allegedly exposed. So that is our next message. We are going to attach it to this. So we're not going to have a different messages. We're going to attach the whole message here. So please, when you start to watch the message, make sure you complete watching the message so that you can as well see the names of those who are sponsoring your killers. Maybe your politician, your most loved politician might be there. So please, watch Sheikh Gumi, and then we'll come back here for more discussion. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please follow us on all our social media handles. And it shall be well with all of us. Regardez.
Well, a lot of people have seen you in clips and pictures with this terrorist where you know where they are. We've communicated with them. You've even as far as negotiating with them, So a lot of people believe that since you have, this the knowledge about all this, is it that the government does not have the power or the equipment to know where these terrorists are to tackle insecurity?
The government knows every terrorist by name and by location. I don't go yellow. I don't go to the terrorists alone. I call the police, I call the security, everybody. I will go to the MES, another place. In fact, when we went to one terrorist, I went even with women with me. Go to the bush. The thing is, you didn't see it because the camera was not concentrated on it. I don't go hello.
Very, very wonderful message.
Hello, sir.
And
a lot of people have seen a clip and pictures with this
the voice of the supreme leader of Nigeria. The supreme leader of Iran have been by.
even
I know
as
say
far
that them
as
they sponsor the
negotiating
terrorism
with
in
them,
this country
you know.
called Zoo.
So a lot of
So
people
the supreme
believe
leader
that
of
since
Nigeria,
you have, you know,
Sheikh
this,
Ahmed Gumi has
the
spoken.
knowledge
A
about all
man
this, is
who
it that
will
the
tell
government does not
you
have the
that
power or the equipment
Fulanis
to
or rather
know where
Fulani
these
terrorists are
are
buying small
to
small
tackle
baby,
insecurity?
that they are
The
not buying the
government
big
knows
one.
every terrorist by
That it's only
name
small one they are
and by
buying.
location.
And
I don't go
so for
yellow.
that we need to forgive them because they are one of us.
I don't.
Anyway, what do I know?
Sir.
My people, let us just dissect the
A
comment
lot of
section
people
before we
have
jump to
seen
another
you
news
in
because
clips
as a
and
man
pictures with this
Chris said
terrorist
who
where you
in the government
know where they are,
definitely
you've
not the
communicated with them,
president.
you've
Dismiss
even as
Ribadu
far as
and everyone of
negotiating
Fulani
with them,
extraction
you
from
know.
the leadership of
So
Nigeria
a lot of
security
people
architecture
believe that
and see
since you
progress.
have
Too many holes in those
knowledge
circles
about all
make
this,
any
is it that the
meaningful
government does
progress.
not have
And
the
that was why
power
they
or the
hijacked
equipment
the security
to know
architecture.
where
And they are
these
still crying that they are
terrorists
being
are
marginalized
to
in
tackle
terms of
insecurity?
appointment.
The government knows
Badaru, a
every
criminal,
terrorist by
minister of
name
budget and
and
planning.
by location.
Metawale, a terrorist,
I don't go yellow.
a sponsor, a negotiator, and also a
I don't.
terrorist sympathizer. Minister
Well,
for
a lot of people have seen you
defense
in
for
clips
state.
and pictures with this terrorist where
Christopher Musa,
you know where they
also
are. We've
chief of
communicated with
defense
them,
staff, right?
even
Abi?
as far as negotiating
Minister of
with them,
defense.
you know.
Also, and Hausa
So a
and
lot of
Fulani,
people believe
but saying
that
a Christian.
since you have
That one are not to
this
deceive Christians.
knowledge about all
That
this,
man
is
don't
it that
really
the
Christian.
government
There's
does not
nothing
have the
likely
power or the
in his life,
equipment
not to
to
talk of his
know
family.
where these terrorists are to
Okay,
tackle
General Musa said, I have
insecurity?
this
The
thought
government knows
that the
every
Akpotus
terrorist
could take
by
actions
name
in Nigeria,
and by
and that
location.
could not only shock the world,
I don't
but
go
to
yellow.
liberate everyone in that contraction called Nigeria. Time
I
shall
don't.
tell. We don't have time. Oh.
Well,
This
sir.
man we are all hoping
Well,
on
but a lot of people
just 4
have seen
years.
you in clips
And that 4
and
years,
pictures with
2 years
this
have been gone, or 1 year.
terrorist where
Sef.
you know
We
where
don't
they
have
are.
time.
We've
All
communicated
these
with
4
them.
years is
You've
going to be
even as
fighting
far as
one battle or
negotiating
the
with
other.
them, you know.
Nigeria
So a
still
lot of people
remains
believe that
a little challenge to
since
the
you
United States
have,
of America.
you know, this
The bigger
knowledge
challenge they
about
have
all
is
this,
in the
is it
Middle
that the
East.
government does not have the
But we
power
hope
or
for
the
the best.
equipment
That's the only thing
to
I can tell
know
you.
where this
Jude, when
terrorists
said the
are
truth is finally
to
coming
tackle
out.
insecurity?
He's roping
The
everyone
government
in.
knows
He's
every
not going
terrorist
down
by
alone.
name
Not true now.
and by
You
location.
don't know this one is a setup.
I
As
don't
you
go
people want to
yellow.
indict me, make a United Kingdom, I mean
I don't.
USA and Israel take me out. Make a cook
Well,
indict
sir.
everybody so that
Well,
the whole country will
a
collapse.
lot of
What this
people
man
have
they try to
seen
do
you
now?
in
This
clips
Gumi.
and pictures with this
Atanasio said, can you
know
imagine?
where they are.
Uche
We've
Ebo said,
communicated
Nigerian
with
government
them,
tried to
even as far as
throw him
negotiating
under
with
the
them,
bus. Oh, they tried to throw him under the bus. So,
So a lot of
now he
people
decided to
believe
expose
that
everybody. Okay,
since
let
you
us
have,
end
you know,
the conversation
the
here.
knowledge about all
And
this, is it that the
we're
government
going to
does not
touch
have
this
the power or the
our brother here.
equipment to know where these terrorists are
Sheikh
to tackle insecurity?
Satguru Maharaj.
The government
Okay. He said
knows
those sponsoring
every
bandits in
terrorist by
Nigeria,
name and by
including
location.
El Rufai,
I don't go yellow.
Malam Nasiru, Abubakar Malami, Rauf
I
Alibosewa,
don't.
Rotimi Amechi, and Ahmed
Well,
Gumi.
sir.
Once they are arrested and
But a lot
investigated,
of people have
banditry
seen
in the
clips
country will
and
come to an
pictures
end.
with this
Sadhguru
terrorist
Maharaj.
where you
I talk this
you
one. Okay,
know
we're
where
going to get
they
him from his
are.
mouth.
We've
No, no,
communicated
talk
with
say,
them.
I may carry this
Even
word. Come.
as far
Oh
as
yeah, you don't
negotiating
mind.
with them, you know. So a lot of people believe that since you have, you know, the knowledge about all this, is it that the government does not have the power or the equipment to know where these terrorists are?
It's quite
to tackle
unfortunate that he's not
insecurity?
speaking
The government
general
knows
language.
every
They don't speak
terrorist by
this
name
bati.
and by
I am
location.
sorry, my people. But we are
I
going
don't go
to check
yellow.
most of the message. Let us go to the comment section.
I don't.
I think from there we will understand what have been said here. So please, I am sorry for that misrepresentation. So Sultan of Abuja said, if I tell you I once had a handshake with this man, you go agree when he bought his red Lincoln Navigator that year in Kaduna. Okay? And so what? Teju Duru said, this deluded old man just mentioned all the opposition. In fact, what a justifiable way to end ADC without election. Fools sometimes come wearing white with grey beard. I wouldn't have thought towards this direction, but that is them. And that is what they know how to do best. Because no Yoruba man, I tell you now, to find a Yoruba man who get brain from that side, one day too hard. Where you go trust, where you go betray you, they too hard. And watching this person talk now, say, my man not even click there. Like, all the whole name this guy mentioned here, they are all in ADC opposition. Why no mention Metawale? Which all hands have been pointing. Only the Gumi now you mentioned because say Gumi don't come out now, come open all their secrets, including the one that Tinubu have. That's why you mentioned him here.
Know where this terrorists are to tackle insecurity.
The government knows every terrorist by name
Rotimi
and by
Amechi,
location.
Ahmed Gumi, and
I don't go yellow.
God have mercy. Okay, let's see. Raul said you didn't mention your vice president. This agenda, no sweet. No try, go try another one. Okay.
A lot of people have seen you
Guru
in
Maharaji,
clips, pictures with this
Yoruba and betrayer,
you know
Yoruba
where they
and
are.
sellout,
You've
and 5 and
communicated
6.
with them.
Okay, we truly care. Said APC
negotiating
sponsored
with them,
allegations.
you know.
Why did he
So a lot
omit
of people
P2B?
believe that since
Okay,
you
why
have
did he omit
you know,
P2B?
this the knowledge about all this,
okay,
is it that
you call it
the
allegation.
government
Why did
does
you
not have
omit
the power or the
P2B?
equipment to know where
Once
these
you call P2B now and say you believe
terrorists
what they are
are to
saying.
tackle insecurity?
You are battling
government
one
knows
Mr. P2B
every
to be
terrorist by
named.
name
If he had
and
a
by
hand
location.
in it directly or indirectly,
I don't go
he will
yellow.
definitely be named. Enjoy the show if this allegation is true. Ikechukwu said, I keep saying this. Imagine if P2P was 1% corrupt. I mean, I think about what this government would have done with that 1% corruption. I swear to God. The man and I know, you know what he play. You know what he play. If not, these people, don't touch them. Every day, say, waiting and making them, they find them. If I know add Biafra person name, the story goes with
to tackle insecurity.
The government knows every
people they don't know
Senator
Senator said if they put Tunumbu, he goes with you, your belly. I will be so excited. Eko said, Amechi sold his soul to Buhari, thinking he can be trusted by the North. He did a lot for them with our oil money. Facts. Every day he said he was a fool and he is still regretting it today. Same with Wike, but they are still our brothers.
So a lot of people believe that
now they talk this one,
since you have
from your mouth.
this
knowledge
about all this,
Amechi na
the government does not have the power or the equipment to know where these terrorists are. To tackle insecurity.
The government knows every
I argue with
terrorist by
you.
name.
Oh yeah, go check the ancestral lineage of Rotimi Amechi,
I don't
the
go
former
here,
governor of Rivers State. King
I
said,
don't go to
and why should
terrorists
Amechi's
alone.
name not be there? All the names he mentioned,
Yes,
where people who practically made Nigeria ungovernable during Jonathan's time as president before they kicked him out. Okay, I will talk for this one. Okay, now here we take back break and again. Once again, when I come back, please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Have a nice day. I'm a good Lord control to bless us all.